No, yeah, just a celebration of music and video.
Claiming that Weiner exchanged provocative photos, of course he's done this before, photos and texts with an unidentified woman last year. Weiner admitted to the Post that he and the woman have been friends for some time. That's a quote. Back in 2011, you may remember, he resigned from Congress after it came out that he sent sexually explicit messages and photos to women through social media. I feel bad for her. I don't feel bad at all for him.
No, not at all.
Can you imagine something like this? I mean, no matter whether she stays with him or not, this is such a personal issue, and to have it play out where people are making statements about it. It hit the presidential campaign today. Yeah. I just can't imagine, as she's grieving this part of her life, that that it's become such a public conversation.
And she did her duty, I think, as a wife. I mean,
standing by him.
She tried to make it work.
Yeah, no one will be able to fault her for that.
And they have what, one or two kids?
I think they have one. I don't know. I think
whatever it is.
Yeah.
I mean, that child's got to live with this when he goes to school, or she. I'm not sure.
And it's the example.
They have a boy or a girl, but
it's a boy.
Just,
it's a boy.
Listen, obviously, Weiner's got a problem.
Yeah. Clearly.
Pardon.
And maybe.
But no, he does.
He does.
And he needs to address it.
Gets some help with that and has healthier relationships in the future.
Just sending her a big hug.
Yeah. Well, take a listen to this story. A school district in Illinois is banning all food from class celebration. So whether it's cake or even celery, it doesn't matter. Some parents agree with the policy. Others think it's going overboard. What do you guys think?
This is about allergies, right?
I think it's about allergies, yes, and also the problem with childhood obesity as well. So those two things combined.
You certainly can't claim obesity if you say you can't bring in celery.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. But it probably makes more sense for this district
it has to be
just say
blanket all of
none
it,
of
right?
it. No food at all.
Do you agree with that?
I don't have kids, so I don't know about the allergies that exist in classrooms today, except for what I hear on the news. But you've got kids in school.
I do. When one preschool that my daughter went to was peanut free. Okay, so there was a couple kids that had peanut allergies, so none of the lunches that I would send with her could have anything that had peanuts in it. I was fine with that. Now in her elementary school, they can bring things, but they have to be store-bought. And I think that might be maybe more so
to control the ingredients.
I was going to say maybe controlling the ingredients and also maybe just some health, things, cleanliness things. But I mean, that takes the fun out of celebrations. I mean, my daughter loves to have these Halloween celebrations.
It's so fun. I'm sad that some of that fun is lost, but if this is about allergies and health, I kind of get that.
But wait a minute, a lot of kids have allergies. And at the beginning of the year, the teacher sends home a note and they say it's a no peanut classroom.
Right.
Okay, there's a million other things you can bring in, right?
Yeah, that you can bring
celery.
Like celery.
Like celery, right? What's wrong with celery?
Let's have a party with celery.
I don't know. It just seems like another one of those steps of making things too.
You know what? The other aspect of this is that sometimes you get in the habit of celebrating with food.
That's how you celebrate.
And maybe we can find other ways to celebrate.
No.
It's gotta be cake.
I like celebrating with food.
Cake, it has to be. I'm for cake. I'm always for cake. You guys know that. You know, still a lot of talk this afternoon about last night's MTV Video Music Awards. Surprisingly, no controversy.
Wow.
No meat dresses. Just a celebration of music and videos. How about that? So many moments to choose from, but we have to talk about Beyonce, Britney, and Blue Ivy. Let's start with Beyonce because, I mean, Queen Bey. Her performance of Lemonade was the most tweeted about moment of the whole night, according to Yahoo. And every list of best moments had her at the top. She won awards, she performed, she ruled the red carpet.
She should have just done.
She is. She's
rules.
an amazing, and so is Rihanna.
Yeah.
And she had a fantastic night as well.
Yeah, she did.
Britney, of course, once upon a time, the princess of MTV, made her comeback last night. She hasn't performed on the VMA stage since 2007. right before her very public meltdown. So this, man, what a far cry from that performance. Do you remember that?
I do.
It was right around that time, yeah. And so we weren't even sure. You were watching that performance, you're like, does she even realize she's on this stage? And, you know, and so this right here, this was kind of a glimpse of Britney back in the day.
People getting a second chance, right?
Absolutely, and what a comeback.
She looks great.
She did.
Yeah.
It was really a lot of fun. And finally, Miss Blue Ivy, the daughter of Beyonce and Jay-Z, making an appearance on the red carpet with Mom. Look at her in the little tutu.
Leaving very little to the imagination. The VMAs had people going without very much clothing or even makeup.
So that's a shock. The 12 Today gang delivers some afternoon juice.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's time to deliver some juice.
So let's start with the VMAs.
Like every year, the show only gives us a glimpse of what's popular in the music world, but also on the red carpet. Stars like Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, and Kim K look stunning in sheer dresses. Meanwhile, though, Amber Rose, Cassie, and a few other MTV stars rocked the blazer with practically nothing underneath. Whoa! Apparently, wearing less is in this year, and lots of nudes.
Lots of nudes. There's even a pregnant woman who wore a blazer.
Right there.
What's that underneath? That's cold for the baby.
Yeah, and that's got to be a lot of tape. There's got to be a lot of duct tape being used.
Tape
Bottom
and everything
line,
else.
Skin is in.
Skin is in. Take that shirt off underneath that suit. Come on.
Hey.
All right. All the juice coming from the MTV Video Music Awards. And this trending topic happened before the show even started. On the red carpet, the newest... Could you ever be seen without any makeup on?
Heck no.
On TV.
On TV, no. On the weekends, oh my gosh, sans free.
Yes.
No makeup whatsoever.
Sure.
But on TV, you wouldn't even recognize.
No. And you
Oh,
wouldn't want
stop
to.
it. You
I'd
both
have to
look great without
I'd have to be
makeup.
like those babies. You know those baby girls? You have to put bows on so you know it's a girl. They'd have to do that with me. It'd have to be a bow with something.
Oh, God. I'd have to prove that I really am Tramline.
Oh, my
I mean,
God.
seriously, it's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
I know.
Go on, Matt.
Well, this afternoon we have a winner when it comes to the best fair food over in Texas. Fried Jell-O has won the award for the best taste. It's a classic cherry flavored Jell-O in a crusted breading, then dusted with powdered sugar and topped with whipped cream and a cherry, and cookie fries won for the most creative. Cookies like chocolate chip and sprinkles. They are fried and offered with sides of strawberry or milk chocolate sauce, a play on the French fries, and ketchup. Would either of you like to try either one of those, fried Jell-O or cookie fries?
Both. All of the above. Why not have a little buffet sampling?
Really? I'm not into that.
Really?
No.
Oh, I'll try anything. Although I still have to, I'm trying to figure out how they do fried Jell-O. And I'm assuming that they freeze.
Cell phone? Well,
Your minutes? I don't know.
maybe
Your
like
data?
maybe a spot in line or something like that. Because I mean, I would rather lose a spot in line.
We're gonna have to give this
I need
one
another
some
hint.
thought.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. We need producers. We need additional hints here. All right. Well, the answer is coming up in our next half hour.
We have a lot more coming up all day on 12 News. Joe Dana is in the Live Alert Center with more on what you can expect. Joe?
All right, here are some stories we're working on this afternoon here in the Live Alert Center. You know, with all the talk about the EpiPen, why do drug costs go up? And is there a difference between generic and name brand? We're getting you some answers. That's at 4:30. Then at 5, new details on a developing story out of Pinal County, where a cold case has gained new life. Investigators now have a suspect and a person of interest in the septic tank murders. And at 6, what does your voting history have to do with your personal information? Why state officials say hackers may now have hundreds of thousands of personal voter records. We talked to the people in charge to find out just what we all need to know. And 12 News is gearing up for tomorrow's Arizona primary. We'll have up-to-the-minute results from the moment the polls close until the last race is called. Our coverage starts at 7 p.m. Guys?
Thanks, Joe. You know, impulse buys can get the best of all of us.
And the grocery store can be one of those places you make a lot of impulse buys.
Don't go when you're hungry. Today's Money Saving Monday tip, how to save money at the grocery store.
But I'm always hungry.
I hear you.
helped grow a successful technology company, created jobs, balanced budgets. How about you guys?